Hello everybody and welcome. I'm your host Captain Awesomeness, and today instead of sim go-karting, I am going to take you over to Bospro Karting. Now today was a really cold day. I'm talking single-digit weather at one point, and it really froze my bums off on my way over to Bospro Karting. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys watch the footage, and then I will get back to you guys about what I really want to talk about. But before we go, guys, please do me a favor. Please hit thumbs up, please subscribe, and please hit the notification bell icon so that you're made aware of whenever I upload a new video.
All right, with the introduction out of the way, guys, I gotta tell you, I really hate it when I try to work real hard to pursue a goal and I can't make it. So it just makes me even more driven, makes me come back, and that's why I'm here, because no matter what happens, it's the 25th of January. I have to get at least an 18.999 if that's all it takes, but we're gonna make it happen. So anyway, here's to hoping that is the case, and whichever footage that gets me that result is the one you'll see. So let's get to it. All right, let's make this happen, guys. That's not going to be the way to do it. Slipping and sliding. This thing is definitely a wild kart, and I am looking to get it to help me make the time that I want, and we're going to make it happen today. I have made it a point. So here we go. I am going to try not to touch the brakes too much, and the idea behind that is that since my weight is so much, I might be able to actually pull it off. Here we go. And I am using a different line than what I usually do, and that's just in the hopes of trying to get that lap time that we want. So it may not look all clean and stuff, and honestly, that's not the aim. Okay, 19.124. We have done a best lap time of 19.011 in this very kart. This is one of my preferred karts. I'm not going to mention what kart this is, but it does do a great job in helping me navigate. One thing I have noted with this place is that they have done something to the karts where the steering wheel is actually really compliant. It's a lot easier to steer with these than in the past. So I do not know what they've done, but they steer real well. We're stuck at 19.124, so we definitely need to start introducing a little bit of brake so that we can cut down on slip. So that is always enemy number one. 19.050. So we know that we can do better, and we are going to do better. $18,886. Yes, we did it. Oh my God, we made it happen finally. Oh, sorry about yelling, guys, but whoa, I was not expecting that to happen. Yes, I have been working so hard, I cannot tell you how many sessions I put in, but here we are, finally got there. Oh, this is awesome. Feeling really proud of myself. We're gonna finish off the rest of the session. 18.886. Amazing. And all it took was trying to figure out a different line. All right, well, in excitement of this, I can definitely tell you I want to do something for the staff here. We're just gonna have to figure out a time and date. But wow, I just beat my previous fastest lap by 0.003 of a second. So the best I've been able to do is 18,889, and I just hit 18,886. So that makes me feel real proud. Wow. Hard work, man. A lot of hard work, and that too despite the fact that I gained 10 pounds. So that is an amazing accomplishment. I'm definitely going to be looking at lap times and figuring out what we did differently. I'm going to be looking through our recording. That is such an amazing thing. 18,829. Wow. I'm beating my record big time. Wow, 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 wow. This is something I never thought I'd be able to do. I think I definitely need to work on a couple things with my weight, and I'm telling you guys, I am going to hit 18.6 in no time. Oh, this is such a great accomplishment. My gosh. Alright, so 18,829, and that too after modifying our line drastically from what we did last month. So that in itself is a surprise, to be honest with you all, but you know what, I'll take it for what it is. Yikes. Just something I wasn't expecting, came out of the blue. So I got a lot of people to thank for this. The staff over here especially young man by the name of Dylan, who's been really helping me out. Colin, who has been trying to guide me through some of the mistakes that I was making as he was observing it. So that's always a plus. So definitely very thankful to them guys for being so amazing and being very patient with me. This is what you call performance, when you can, or perseverance rather, where you keep on trying different things to hit your goal. So now my goal is 18.7, since it's only 0.2 or 0.02 of a second away. I'm getting waved off. Good job, signal by Colin, because he knows how much I was trying, and the fact that I'm able to get there is very, very, very heartwarming. And we have ended our session. I will let the home version give you guys a summary of how this day went. So bye-bye from Captain Awesomeness track version.
Now that fits the expression of all's well that ends well. Wow, what a great session that was. So let me give you a little bit of a background on today. I had done a total of 6 sessions, and I was on my very last session and finally achieved the goal of hitting 18.9 or less. Prior to that, every session that I had done up to that point, the fastest I was able to get was like a 19.011. So I was like right there, and I just could not go in. Anyway, I also got to clarify a couple things real quick. I said that I hit like 18.8 something. Well, no, I did not hit 18.883. That was entirely incorrect, and that is all because of the fact that despite the fact that I am four-eyed, I could not see the board well enough to recognize what the actual fastest lap time was. So the official fastest lap time, as you will see me here drawing that time in, was 18.929. So that is still going to place me in number 5 on the top 10 for the month, but that at least gives me a sense of confidence that I will remain in the top 10. Even if I do go down a couple of spots, I'm fine with it. The goal was 18.999 or better. I got there. So real happy about making that happen for myself. And all of the credit goes out to the staff that worked diligently to help me figure out and identify what was wrong. I tried out different lines. I tried out lines that were kind of super crazy, and it is what it is, right? So they just figured a way out to kind of suggest how I could cut some distance off in some places where I typically would take a longer line, and yeah, that just really proved itself to be the key to making that goal happen for myself. So all of you guys who work over at Boss Pro Karting, thank you so much for making my one desire come true. So with that in mind also, guys, I want to talk about a couple other things real quick. Now, in the month of February, so the first week of February, I think is the 4th or the 5th, it's a Saturday, I will be down in Cincinnati, Ohio to help support the Racing for Vets group that I now am a part of, and for whom I will be racing in April of 2022 onwards in their outdoor karting sessions. So definitely stay tuned to see what I'll be doing with them down there when I show up in the first weekend of February. The other thing that I want to talk about is that next week I'll be at Boss Pro Karting again, so there's going to be some kind of a different content, but it'll be still related to go-karting, so I'll be there for that. And third, I'm going to actually throw out a very surprising video for you all. At least I think you will be surprised by it. It's going to be completely different from go-karting and the traveling and all that I have done so far and showed you guys. So stay tuned for that as well. So that is all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at the next Apex. Bye-bye.